Guys.
Nobody will
Alright, I'm
know.
ready. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to El Podcasterino. That's the title for January, February, March, April,
May
May,
27.
May,
18, I'm sorry.
2018. Today with us is me. We've also got Mr. Matt. Say hi.
Hey guys, what's up?
And a guest appearance of Austin.
I broke in here 17 minutes ago.
Yeah, he did. So
How are you?
I'm all right. Yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to fucking kill myself.
That's about right.
Why is that?
Well, I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's get to know our guest a little, shall we?
Sure.
Yeah.
Rubbing my
Right now, I'm
hands.
just someone who broke in.
So, Mr.
What the
Austin.
fuck is your profile picture, by the way?
Yeah.
Shea
I don't
Gorath.
Who?
Yeah, some people can't see.
Shea
Oh,
Gorath.
oh, is that
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cheese wheel guy. Yeah, that
Your,
guy.
Yeah.
His fucking
Discord thing.
neckerchief looks like a cheese wheel.
Was that? Which Elder Scrolls is that? Is that Skyrim?
It's
or
all
that...
of them. He's one of the
Oh,
Daedra.
that's right. That's right.
Jeez.
I'm an idiot.
It's okay. We all are in some ways.
You know, I played ESO after we disbanded our small little
Yeah.
Avengers circle. And
Yeah, we've tried to start that and failed like 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah, our D&D. Yeah.
I want to get back into it though myself.
You
just
want
to
to
continue
fucking
playing.
cry about it, you little bitch?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry,
I want to hear you cry.
Burke. Continue to cry.
why is this a role I have to do? What?
Oh, poor baby.
Well, you were talking and then I interrupted, so you know.
Poor baby.
I
My
just don't like how you all think I have to cry. Let's go
No.
to our
Okay.
first topic here.
Okay.
Wait. No,
right.
hold on. We still got to know
Huh?
more about Mr. Austin.
Yeah,
Real quick.
Yep.
Well, let me tell you this, Austin. Actually, around last year in the spring, do you remember when Ghost Recon's Wildlands had free beta
Yes, I do.
and we played together?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I recorded it, and I recorded your voice as well as our buddy Neil. So technically, you've been on the channel before. I'm pretty sure I've
Technically,
told
yeah.
you,
Yeah.
but you probably forgot. So this is
I either forgot or I was like, "Oh, okay, cool,"
yeah.
and then just ignored it.
You're
So
at a
he is
reoccurring
actually a reoccurring member, not
every
really
year
a
in
member.
3 months.
Recurring side character. Yeah,
Yes.
every year, 3 months. There you go.
Side character. That's a good way to put it. I guess.
I'll be back June 26, 2019.
Yeah.
What a bi-yearly appearance. Or just
Year and a month or something like
It's just
that.
the annual
Anyways.
appearance then at that
annual
point.
appearance. I like the word bi-yearly. That's a cool word.
Well, it's not accurate, you dumb fuck.
First topic.
Yeah. We usually just go off it. I do
Yep.
need help with topics because I'm a lot has happened this month.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he wants to kill himself.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just a loser that does stuff
Oh
secretly.
please. You're far from a loser. You're
Okay.
you're probably gay,
No,
but you're not a loser.
very much not.
What about Matt? You had pitched to me. You came just 20 minutes ago on your knees begging.
I
for
was
me
not.
to talk
Fuck you.
about this topic.
Fuck
And that topic is the ideal zombie situation. Now, why don't you go ahead and explain what I mean by this?
First of all, fuck you. I did not get on my knees, you little bitch.
I heard
Second.
begging. Didn't you hear begging, Austin?
Second, alright.
I heard a brief mention.
Mm-hmm. That
Second.
works for me.
Alright. So I just always wanted to know what you think would happen, right? Like, let's say tomorrow is the start of the apocalypse.
Okay.
I wonder what is going to exactly unfold and how we would prepare.
The
and
zombie apocalypse.
basically survive, like, day one. This probably won't take too long. I don't have it planned completely well, but I don't think I need to. I think it's pretty self-explanatory once, like, it was probably easy to understand once I explain it to you, these scenarios to you. So, let's say it's a Tuesday around like 2 p.m.
God.
I'm at the
And-
theater.
You're probably working at a movie theater. Austin and I work at the same movie theater.
Yeah, we do.
I still
So,
can't believe you guys both work there. Like,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
Well, I mean, he's leaving in like a week or something like that, right?
I'm transferring. I'm not leaving.
All right, tomato.
You're still
Yeah,
leaving us.
but anyway. So you'll be working most likely. Where do you think you'll be, Christian?
I would just be at the house.
I'd probably be at my apartment. So, what do you think? How do you think you find out about it?
I don't know. I get fucking bit.
No. I'm talking about like social media or TV or radio.
I bet Trump would probably say some really gay shit.
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
He'd be like,
Be awesome.
"No, you guys, it's just come to my attention. The zombie outbreak is in fact in action."
Well, before we take that turn,
yeah,
I would probably know I'd probably know nothing about it because
You don't keep up.
I don't really do social media stuff. Maybe it would pop up in like a Discord something or other. I'd get like some kind of notification or someone text me or whatever. But I would be solely reliant on others.
And you gotta consider that there would be broadcasts,
There would
too, and it's not.
No, your phone. iPhones get iPhones get Amber Alerts. So
zombie.
But as long as someone
flash flood warnings as well. So I guarantee you they're gonna get something like this, because I remember earlier this year Hawaii accidentally got a nuclear bomb threat.
Yeah, I remember that
on their phone. So that would happen,
and then it didn't happen
some way or another. Yeah, they're all freaking out. In fact, I think Pornhub searches spiked that day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a story.
That's like the Fallout 4 when
You
it
guys,
came out.
yeah, give me a
Went
sec.
all the way down. No, I gotta ask. Oh wait, he's gone now.
All right, he's mute. So let's just keep laughing about porn spikes.
No, now's
Porn
our chance
searches
to talk
spiking.
shit about him.
Oh, okay.
He can't talk the whole time during the podcast. He always does this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're back.
That's unfortunate.
I
He
am
back?
sorry.
He is
someone
back.
was trying to talk to me.
We weren't
but anyway,
saying anything. Now I have a question.
Yeah.
What type of zombies are these? Because let's be honest. There's a lot of different.
I mean, are we assuming that this is a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
There's the there's the classic zombie, which is slow, but they can travel in numbers.
Yeah.
There is the more realistic zombies from like 28 Days Later, where
rage zombies.
you can easily kill them, but they are super fast. And then there's of course like the Left 4 Dead 3 Dead Island approach, where you have mutated zombies. Now I'm pretty sure the third one is super inaccurate.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that because the virus in 28 Days Later is a strain of like mad cow disease, basically. So
it's kind of realistic, but let's.
Kinda, yeah. But like, I honestly think that people running would be the one. They don't really bite, but again, honestly, that's tricky because some people don't consider those zombies, but I mean, they have.
I mean, if we're talking an apocalypse that will actually cause problems and actually be an issue, it would probably be the faster ones.
Yeah.
The rage ones.
I feel like slower ones, as soon as people realize what's going on, they just kill them all and we're done. And there's no move on. Unless literally everyone is an idiot for the first like 3 months of the issue.
Or fat.
Yeah, or fat.
I think someone on YouTube said that this was also in 20 Days Later. I think a zombie apocalypse wouldn't end too well because they'd run out of food eventually, which is what happens again in 20 Days Later. At the very end, they run out of food and they all just starve to death.
The zombies?
They you watched it with me.
Right, I keep forgetting though. You show me like a million movies a day.
Yeah, no, I fucking don't. Shut up, you dumb bitch.
I would say that same thing happened in Z Nation, and they started eating each other. The zombies.
Wow, are you seriously cannibal zombies?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them.
It was like
If they're
season
literally
3 or 4, one of those.
You think zombies would eventually just like get like careers and like go to work and then like fuck their lives and all that?
And that's when it becomes warm bodies zombies.
There's an animated short about that. It's like 10 years after the zombie apocalypse. The zombies evolved and now they're like in like slumps and projects and they're all just like
construction sites.
Yeah, Tim here used to be a construction man. Yeah, he used to. And, like he has like the upper half of his body. It's actually really funny.
Wow.
Okay, so let's say a zombie knocks on your front door, but you. Let's say it's like Shaun of the Dead. I don't think everyone here has seen Shaun of the Dead. A zombie knocks on the front door, and they need to figure out how to exactly kill it, but you don't know exactly yet. So,
What the? What?
All right, let's just say.
What?
Okay, it's
Are
a little
you
hard to explain.
recorded?
They knock at your door. You think they're just some filthy hobo, and they turn out to be some zombie.
Got it.
I'm looking for the people. I see. Oh, this doesn't look like a normal person.
What do you think the first item you grab is to try to defend yourself?
God.
No.
Second
Okay,
Amendment. Woo!
let's say you're in your front door. Your front door. You have to grab something near your front door.
I mean,
My cat.
I run upstairs.
You're
I run upstairs and grab the gun.
You would just risk it and just run up and grab the gun.
Worst case scenario, if they manage to bust down the door within like the minute or two that it takes me to get a gun, then all right, well, okay, crap. Then at that point, I just try to grab a knife, I guess, because I got one right in my room.
All right, that's fine.
Something sharp. Something
my
sharp.
answer would be really easy because you know where my door is, right?
Yes.
It's like right next to the front door.
Okay.
I would totally just run in my room and grab, my wakizashi.
Your wakizashi is a $20 piece of shit that's not going to cut anything but butter.
If sharpen it, shut the fuck up. You know it's.
You know what? If you fucking say you have, okay?
You're just pissed.
I'm
that
not.
You are on your period.
I ain't.
Oh, my angry little feminist gonna get mad at the CS:GO bully hunters live stream face.
Yeah.
Topical.
Well,
what would you do, Matt?
Yeah, what the fuck would you do then?
I have knives on hand. I would probably use the knife as well.
Wow, what an amazing story! I never would have fucking guessed that.
Up.
Ever.
Shut up.
Can we
all right.
talking about this topic?
Nah.
Yes. Fine. The next
you
part...
having fun. You admit.
I'm not having fun. I'm very upset.
You get to roast me while you respond, so like you definitely are having fun. All
right, so this scenario is implying that we have the advantage, that we see them coming. But I know we were talking about earlier. We were talking about earlier before you guys started recording about like what would be like the least convenient place for this to happen, stuff like that. Like I feel like knowing my luck, it would, as I was saying earlier, knowing my luck, I would be like in the middle of a shower or something like that, and all of a sudden something's knocking on my door. It's like, oh crap, what do I do here?
I'll tell you right now, TGI Fridays, the worst place to be.
Just in general.
Just before the apocalypse, and then after. Oh my god.
Out of spite, I'm now going to make a TGI Fridays my safe house.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
okay,
you'd have a lot of food there.
You just had your first kill, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So what's next?
You throw up right after.
Okay.
Everybody
you throw up.
Throws the fuck up.
Now, what do you think you would do?
Monologue.
Like, as in, like something important. You have to make the
monologue.
I mean,
leave or board up the place. Basically, is what I'm asking.
Oh, I mean, obviously, I start making calls to figure out,
okay,
who's where.
I would do the same thing.
You know,
get my survival group early.
That brings up a good point, though. Do you want to leave instantly? Because if you think about it, a lot of people are probably going to leave, and then if they're all leaving, then the world might just be pretty hectic. You might want to bump it down for a little bit.
It really depends on how many people are dead at this point. If the situation's literally already out of control, then you're already 6 times as screwed. Yeah. But if it's literally just like you said, just one zombie knocks on your door and stuff like that, it can't be that much of an issue. So you want to try to rally as many people as possible that are still, alive and try to snip this in the bud before people become stupid and it just becomes The Walking Dead.
Right. So, all right, I'm just going to assume we've all
grouped up,
called each other.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I would not call you at all. Ever.
You wouldn't call me?
No, I'd call Austin first.
You call Austin?
Hey, Austin. Remember that podcast we talked about like a year ago? Yeah, well, it's fucking happening.
Oh, cool. What a great time. It's my anniversary, so now I can join the podcast.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
It's that time of the year anyway.
I'm glad it wasn't bi-yearly. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's just I'm just gonna assume that we actually are meeting. All right.
Hi.
So
my name is Christian.
Making some assumptions.
Who's in the group?
Well, it would be us three.
Us three.
That's it.
Our families.
I mean, if they're there, obviously.
I mean, do they get screen time? Like, can we have episodes like devoted to them?
No. See, it's like the animation style where they're like just grayed out and shadowed in the background.
Yeah. No. Like Charlie Brown, where they're just
something like that.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. Okay. Let's just assume it's me, us three. Let's say Matt Johnson is there.
Right.
Let's say Nick is there.
So roguish.
Yeah, pretty much roguish. Anyone involved in
So
roguish.
Austin.
Neil technically
Mason,
too.
Neil. So
roguish and friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
Where are we going first?
You know, that's a good question.
Wait, how many people is that? Is that 7?
That's like 7. Wait.
Yeah, we could fit in a Subaru probably, like a minivan.
Oh god. A road trip with that
we'd be forced to, yeah, and it would suck because we would all have to carry our gear.
Okay,
basically.
I would propose something like, really far north in the cold. That's generally, or the. No. Let's hear your guys' thoughts.
So I would definitely go towards, I would say Knoxville, because my dad lives an hour away. He's in Kentucky. It's outside Paducah. It's like a 4-hour drive, but the only reason why I would recommend that is because once you get past the interstate, it's all back roads. That's the issue, is the interstate. The interstate's going to be gridlocked. So we would most likely have to travel on foot.
That's a terrible idea.
Which is a
very terrible idea.
So once we get there, we're at my dad's house, and he has an entire safe full of weapons, like guns.
That's season 1. We get to your
pretty
place.
Pretty fucking. He doesn't have many neighbors, so I think he would be okay. It's not a very populated area.
It really depends on how smart the zombies are. More often than not, I'm just going to be all along for the ride and ready for orders. But because I will, not really have any good ideas at the time, I'll just be thinking about how do I stay alive. But if the zombies are stupid, just find a building that only has one entrance and deal with it from there. Just go upstairs, something like that. A peninsula, just away from.
Yeah, I was about to say. My dad has a boat, so we would just go out on the lake, basically. Jeez.
But we'd have to go back to the surface. I mean, the shore for food.
And that's another issue. My dad lives out in the middle of nowhere, so there aren't many resources.
Why don't you just farm?
You could farm,
you laughed at me for wanting to make a farm.
Okay.
Now it's important.
No. I've never laughed at you about making a
You
fucking
said you would
farm.
laugh your ass off if you saw me.
I said I would laugh if I saw you build a garden.
The problem with farming, though,
sure you
like
do.
honestly, like making a farm from scratch is that it's like a month or 2 or 3.
Yeah, your farming takes forever.
Yeah, but you use your rations to buy you the time, and then you can really start going.
I mean, that depends on. That's of course, obviously, hinging on you having rations.
We've been talking about this for 15 fucking minutes. Can we?
Okay, wait.
Let's move on.
Well, wait. Before we stop, what about
Here we go.
What store would you go to?
If we were bunkered down and we had to go to a Macy's or a Sears.
Let's say you have to leave, but before you leave, you have to go to one store. Yep.
Okay.
So
we have to bunker down for a little bit at a store.
Yeah.
Maybe Cabela's.
In fact, it's funny. For my birthday, I got $100 Cabela's gift card.
Hey!
And I have $20 left over from my previous Cabela's gift card.
Those are good in post-apocalyptic situations.
So
Cabela's is a hunting store for those who are unaware.
I'm sure they know.
Yeah,
I'm sure the 35.
They have tons of ads. Also,
this episode of the podcast sponsored by Cabela's.
Yes, for no sponsor. Hashtag no sponsor. We'll get I forget what I was exactly gonna say, but
Christian's awesome as fuck.
I think I would go. We live in a town where there is a Walmart. I do think that we might be able to get a few things, but also it'd be terrible because like zombie comes in there while people are getting supplies, you're fucked.
But
just have your gun at the ready. You see someone that's not a living person, boom, done. Don't care about the big thing with zombie apocalypse is don't care if you recognize them. They're dead.
Yeah.
You can't bring them back. Just accept it and move on.
True.
Cry about it if they find a cure. But until then,
that's a good question. I'll save that for later once because I think we got like a couple more minutes because I do have a good question.
Yeah. Your
weapon of choice.
Okay.
You can choose one melee weapon and one firearm, like gun. So I'll let you guys choose.
Austin.
Spear, pistol.
Okay. So
I'd rather have fewer. I'd rather be able to count my shots.
Okay, I see that. That's smart.
Great axe and a sniper.
Great axe. Sniper. Okay, you'll. That's fine. You can be the sniper. We would need lookouts.
I think a crossbow would be like some kind of like crossbow thing would be viable because you can
get the but
it takes forever to load.
Also, with the sniper, you could probably like actually shoot further away.
Yeah,
but gay people.
Shut the fuck up.
Of course, that the factor of our gunshot's gonna make lots of zombies go for you immediately and stuff like that.
Okay. Yes. The answer is yes.
I don't know.
The answer is suppressor.
I don't know what I would do.
Oh, we're not going to talk about attachments, okay? I'm not going to say I want an SVU with a suppressor and extended mag.
You just kind of assume you find an attachment or you make an attachment. They
like,
fucking make attachments on TV shows that are inaccurate as shit all the time.
Yeah, shove a cat on the barrel of your gun. Done.
It's suppressed, yeah.
Oh my god.
How come nobody's thought of that?
Honestly, like even a pillow can do that.
I mean, someone has. That's a video.
Didn't they myth bust that though? Like it doesn't work.
Putting a cat.
No, wait, not a fucking cat. A pillow.
A pillow. I feel like it's
okay.
It's definitely not as quiet, but it's much more quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So
it's and even then, real silencers aren't even that quiet.
I guess it's really impossible to fucking suppress an actual gunshot.
Yeah.
It's less suppressing the sound and more suppressing like everything else about it.
No, it doesn't suppress the actual sound as much as it suppresses the echo of the sound.
Exactly, yeah.
Like it channels it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that I can believe.
I don't know what weapons I would choose, honestly. I mean, I'm definitely getting... I would probably have an assault rifle, just because you could switch from automatic to semi, and then I would probably keep it on semi.
For the headshots.
Yeah.
And then auto for, oh shit, they're right behind me!
Yep, oh shit, yeah. Now, the melee weapon, I have to think, because like a knife is fine, but it's too small. And then maybe like a two-handed axe, like a fire axe.
Great axe.
Then of course that would be heavy.
That's true too.
See, that's the good thing about spears, though. It's a blade on a stick.
If you can swing the axe,
keep it rich. You can swing a spear too.
I'm just saying, I could carry it. I'm strong.
The important thing is, if they're that close, you have bigger problems.
Right.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
And then, spiked baseball bats maybe, but then there's the potential that the spikes might hit you on accident.
Or they can come out, and then you'll also get copyright strikes from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like what would happen eventually is you'd start wailing on so many zombies that like their like brains and gore just start like getting like soaking around like all the spikes. So therefore, it's not spiked. It's just a meat stick at that point.
Yeah, no, it's proven that like if you do that, like you put the spikes on there, it immediately like starts to weather away the wood.
Yeah.
I do think probably the better bat is definitely a metal baseball bat, like aluminum, just because it's heavier and you don't have to make any modifications to it. You know what I mean?
I suppose. Yep.
Are you okay? What the?
Yeah, I heard that. You had to mute yourself or something.
Oh yeah, I'm clicking my mic on and off so I don't make chewing noises when I eat.
I see.
What are you eating there?
Well,
Billy, how's your Jax, Billy?
Oh Jesus. All right, I think I have 2 more questions.
You have 2 more questions.
2 more? It was one.
This is a long.
This
whole
podcast is just what would you do?
All right, let's rapid fire this. Rapid fire. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Go.
It's a year later. Where do you think you are?
Mackie D's.
Mackie D's. Fuck you.
Dead. I'm dead.
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't know. Let's say you're alive.
Okay.
Hooters.
And society is not improved. So
I am either a cog in a machine or a slave to some jerk that would rather fight over cigarettes than actually, try to solve the problem.
I would be that jerk.
Yeah.
That's me.
Ideally, in a year, the problem would be completely solved because everyone's actually working together and not, taking advantage of the situation.
Unless too many people died and there wasn't enough world to do something.
Well, then that's stupid for that many people. If that many people have died,
just don't rape anyone, Yeah, there ain't a lot of women, but don't be a fucking pervert.
So, all right, that's obviously the title of this podcast, right?
Don't be a pervert.
Well, now it has to be. If you say it has to.
God damn it!
Fucking shit. Okay.
All right. I think.
What's the second question?
Honestly, wait. I haven't answered, asshole.
All right.
I honestly think maybe we would actually build a
Minecraft house?
Minecraft house.
Shut the fuck up. I do think we would.
All right, beat those trees until we get the wood.
We probably have found a survivor.
A tree house? Is that what you're about to say?
You know what I mean?
That's like a community, like community.
All right, sorry. That's the second to last question, and I promise we're gonna.
What the fuck?
Shut up! Let's just say unanimously you are at a community. What would your role be?
Fucking jackass who sits on his ass all day.
Oh, so that abusive husband from that
Walking Dead, that porch dick, yeah.
Yeah, porch dick whose wife is hot as shit.
Dude.
And then Rick beat the fuck out of him. That was actually some great television right there.
That was later seasons too, though.
Yeah, and they just flew out of a fucking window, and then Rick's covered in his blood. It was amazing.
Huh. Anyways,
awesome.
I'm either someone with a gun that actually knows how to use it, or logistical consultant, not having any emotional ties in the situation, just focusing on what's practical. How do we write this episode so that we can survive this story without this divulging into a season-long arc because someone decided they wanted the cigarette more than Johnny.
Yeah, because the studio ordered 23 episodes when you only have ideas for 8.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And then the rest is filler for characters.
If I was logistical or something like that, I would be all about how do we stop the zombies from coming. Oh, how about we just stop killing each other over cigarettes? There we go.
Cigarettes again. Holy shit.
What the fuck is with the cigarettes?
I'm just saying that's probably what it's going to be like.
Is that a metaphor for sex slaves or something?
I think it's just a metaphor for cigarettes.
Why do you need the word metaphor then? It's just literal. Wow.
All right.
People, they need their nicotine.
People would fight for less. People fight for less.
All right. My answer is I'd probably be the supply runner. It's a dangerous job, but someone's got to do it.
All right.
Honestly,
first you just got to get in shape.
Probably.
Fuck you.
No, I'm saying that's a job that everyone doing that would have to do. You said this is a year and ahead, right? So you're friggin' ripped by this point, buddy.
All right.
There you go. Yeah.
You made yourself.
I would honestly, for a real answer, probably just be on guard duty for a wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it, right?
No. Last question is, how do you think you'll die?
I won't.
Fuck you. Let's say you do have to fucking die. The plot calls for it.
Someone's an idiot and kills me because I'm actually thinking rationally.
Right. I see. So they kill you for
someone kills me because I'm keeping the cigarettes because no one should be bothering about
the
them.
Krabby Patty formula.
Fucking cigarettes, man.
Dude.
No, they kill me because I decide to burn all the cigarettes so that no one can fight them.
Dude, you would get so high, man.
Is that how that works?
You're burning cigarettes? I mean, I would think so.
I'm not smoking it.
Yeah, but if you're burning enough of them, the fumes
secondhand smoke is just
I just throw it in an incinerator and done.
Okay, I thought you were just pouring gasoline over a pile of cigarettes and lighting them up and getting high as a kite.
Oh, I would totally find some weed and just put it in a fucking fire and all of us get high. I don't know. I'd probably just die from there's the bite, which is gay. Like, just all your work just for getting bitten, or maybe fighting raider factions or something if there possibly are raiders.
Oh, if it's not because someone else is upset with my decision, it'll be because starvation. That's how I'll die.
Yeah, that's a good one because
that's what it'll be.
You'll run out of food.
Like, you're not as fit as so and so. Therefore, you're useless. Therefore, you're going to starve.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, that was my survey.
Okay, there's your survey. What are you going to do with these results of the survey?
Just shove them up my ass and have a good time.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys had a bitch about it. It wasn't that bad. Shut up.
So.
How do you fit all the cigarette mentions up there?
What type of cigarettes? Camel?
I mean...
I'm really just trying to piss Matt off now.
This episode of the podcast sponsored by Camel Cigarettes.
Okay, we've already got a Cabela. We don't need more. By the way, I think I would die by attempting to poop, but I explode due to too much pressure.
You just have actually explosive diarrhea.
No. My head explodes because of the pressure.
Interesting.
I looked up a list of top 10 dumbest
zombie virus
ways to die.
Is that what the zombie virus is? Is that how you get infected? By pooping? Is that what it is?
It could be, it comes from some...
Let's move on before this gets weird.
How about
Matt? You got any other topics?
31 minutes later, Matt's bad day or Matt's birthday.
You just mentioned Matt's bad day, so we'll have to talk about that. God dang it.
And by we, I mean you.
You just say you had a bad day at the theater.
Yeah, there you go. You had a bad day.
The solo's out now.
All right. I'll say this.
Make it quick, Mr. Monologue.
It is going to be quick.
Right.
So, I'm not mentioning names. I'm not mentioning the names of the place I work or people who I work with. I am just going to say I had particular managers who and coworkers who were just incompetent today, and some of the dumbest customers. So, we're cleaning our biggest theater, and some of my employees are like, "Hey, we're done here." Okay, and I see that they missed like 2 rows. I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't finish." So I had to finish their stuff, and I had to go on break too. So one of our general managers comes in and says, "Hey, you need to go on break like now." I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, they missed this stuff." And they were like, they just straight up just didn't listen. They're just like, "Yeah, the later you go on break, like the later every other person behind you goes on break." I'm like, "Okay, that's not a fucking rule, okay? You're just being a condescending asshole. People go on breaks when it's most convenient in the schedule of when not cleaning theaters. That's You're just trying to be a dick.
Everyone agrees.
Not a policy." So I was pretty mad about that. It's later. It's towards the end of my shift. All right. I really hope my family are around because they're actually home now. So I was like, "Hey, we should all go see a movie tonight or something when I get off." And then they all decided to see a movie when I was still working. So I didn't get to see the movie with them.
Wow.
When I really wanted to, which is pretty shitty. And then when I got their free tickets, I thought I only needed 3, which was my mom, my sister, and my grandma. Turns out my stepdad came, and they did not tell me he was coming. But my mom was adamant, saying, "I told you over and over again he was coming." No, you didn't. So now I'm freaking out that like that showing is sold out. It's in a smaller theater, but it turned out it didn't sell out, and I was still incredibly angry. Now I feel like everyone thinks that I'm some dumb idiot who just messed up the seats when no, it was a miscommunication, not even on my part. And
that's now you understand some of the problems that the customers have.
Yeah, and now
they don't coordinate when they should.
Oh no! Here we go. We're nearing the end of rant.
The end of the rant.
I got 15 minutes of my shift left, guys, and a restroom on a further hallway the men's restroom.
Yep.
There's water everywhere because one of the urinals is broken. So I have to dry it up.
No.
I have to dry it up. Yeah, with a mop. I had to go in there and spend like 10 minutes getting it all. And then we still have to close off the restroom. Mm-hmm. And then 10 minutes later, there's another restroom closer to the concession stand in the same hallway that's closed off. And I'm with my other general manager at this point. And, and we're about to block it off again. So there's an entire restroom hallway, basically. Like,
entire hallway of restrooms.
And this customer comes up, and my general manager goes, "Sorry, sir, we have to block this off for maintenance." And he goes, "You guys blocked off the one further down the hall, so I'm going in this one, or I'm peeing out here." That's straight up what he said.
What?
And so my general manager said, "All right, come on in. Go ahead, use the restroom. Hope you don't trip and fall."
Wow.
With the most passive aggressive attitude.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Keep in mind, I have not said a fucking word. My jaw dropped, okay? So my general manager's pissed. He goes and leaves to get wet floor signs, and I have to wait. So I can tell when that guy leaves, I could block off the restroom. So a minute later, he comes out. He comes up to me, straight up comes to me and says, "Thanks for the attitude," and walks off.
Why did he come to you?
I didn't say anything.
That guy actually should fucking...
So,
did he just not tell the difference between these two of you, or did he just merge both your personalities into one?
No, you know why? Because he just wanted someone to bitch at.
What?
So
he just that.
It took everything in me to not beat his ass. He's like a 6-year-old baby boomer motherfucker, and it took me everything to not just end that man. So I am storming off. My face is completely red. I go to the break room. I have 5 minutes of my shift left. And a fellow usher comes in, and he says, "Hey, are you all right?" And I say, "Yeah, I'm done. I didn't say I'm quitting. I said, yeah, I'm done for today. I have to stop before I walk out of this building. So I'm going to sit in the break room for 5 minutes until my shift is over." And they said, "That's completely fine. We have like 4 people, so we're going to be fine."
Well, and, for that, at least.
That's rough.
Yeah, so,
see, the shit that people don't know that tinsel, like,
what's that? Hey, it's okay, Bert, because the name's getting shaken.
Tinsel. It's
okay.
That movie theater people deal with.
No, here's the thing. I'm going to say it. There's tinsel towns all over the country. There's some in Pennsylvania and Michigan and all that. Ours is being changed to something else. I don't know.
Because people keep Googling Tinseltown. It's putting them in every
other like it's officially changed. Like they completely changed it, and
but the websites haven't updated yet.
Yeah, it still hasn't updated on the website, so people like it's just fucked. It's really fucked. Sometimes we get people who bought tickets for California.
Whoa!
Yeah, they fuck up.
Wow, dude.
And then they get mad at us whenever they find out that
we just let them in anyway. Who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Funny,
I was actually thinking about it. I've never thought about quitting before, and I was going to quit. Yeah, that's how bad that today was.
I mean, you're not.
I had a pocket knife. I had a pocket knife in my, of course, my pocket. I threw it on the ground and I broke some of it.
Geez,
yeah,
like
that's how mad I was.
All ones for your
I rolled a nat 20 for breaking a fucking knife,
and then everything else was just shit for the whole day.
Oh my god, dude! I've had a horrible.
Well, I'm sorry.
That sounds rough.
That was today.
That all happened in today.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, at least I give you some
tomorrow too, and I'm in the box office this time, so it's not going to be that bad. But
I mean, you'll have your own set of problems.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you a hug right now.
I usually use humor. That's the thing I learned in my psychology classes. People use humor to cope with dumb shit like this. So I usually use humor whenever that happens. I was silent. I was completely silent. I could not be bothered. Usually people who like joke with me, and I joke with them back. They would just like, they looked at me and they knew I was pissed, and they're just like, "You all right?" No, not fucking really.
Yeah. Stuff's hard sometimes.
Well, that
moral
was
of the story, audience.
Yeah.
The moral of the story, audience.
Yeah, moral of the story.
Don't be a jerk to the employees.
They're
humans just like you.
The moral of the story is just piss in your pants.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yes.
That's what everyone just does anyway.
The worker always right. Chill
and
the
that
fuck
is
out.
The title. And that is the title of this podcast.
No, we've already got the fucking other one.
Just pee in your pants.
Which I forget.
Don't rape women.
You've already forgot.
Don't rape women and just pee in your pants.
Just don't rape women and pee in your pants. There we go. It's a developing title.
YouTube has their limits for how long you can make a title.
Yeah.
I tried to make one of the podcasts like ridiculously fucking long, and it didn't fit.
They don't like that. Well, we could switch to a happier topic.
What is happiness?
Talking about birthdays.
It's an emotion
involved with Roguish. Good old Mr. Nick, who wasn't able to join us. He's been busy lately. He had a birthday a few days before mine.
Then you hold on. I need to fucking say this. You had your birthday on the same day as my dad's birthday. Mother's Day was this month. Nick had his birthday, and I want to say there was another one, but holy shit, it's fucking hectic. I had to buy so many fucking gifts. This month. I was calling it. May was the Tornado Alley for birthdays.
Pretty much.
Month-wise.
I picked up. Let's see. What did I do my birthday? It was the most Matt thing ever. My sister offered to drive, so we went to that pizza place, Old Chicago, which I think has some change somewhere else in the Midwest. Anyway,
I'm not hearing another fucking story from you.
We just ate. I'm quick on this. We ate pizza. I went to GameStop and picked up God of War, so I finally have that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Got some shirts. And then actually the other day I had a gift card, so I picked up Doom and BioShock collection. So I'll be playing those. I am not getting pussy anytime soon.
What?
Well, no shit.
He just said what when I said that. And then Dark Souls Remastered came in the mail, so now I have that to play.
You still haven't even touched Bloodborne.
I'll play Dark Souls Remastered, then I'll get Dark Souls 2 and 3, and then I'll play Bloodborne.
Oh my gosh!
See, this is
dude. I have so many.
This is my problem.
You've had Bloodborne for years now.
Yeah, see, Matt, this is why recently, like, mostly I started actually committing to this at the start of this year, but I basically stopped buying new games. I'm like, okay, crap, I've just spent so much money on these games I haven't even touched yet. So now I'm trying to, like, systematically pick a game and stick with it until I do everything that I care to do in it.
Right.
Like, I just now, start of this year, I started finally doing a full playthrough of Fallout 4 because I had never gotten far
told me that. You're like at level 80, dude.
Right, yeah, because I actually because what I had to do was, because my first playthrough of the game, I wanted to do everything in it. I wanted to, like, all the stuff was interesting, I wanted to do all of it. But then I realized, wait, you can't do that. Because eventually the story, like,
you have factions.
Yeah. The story eventually does, like, hey, kill this other faction or you can't progress the story. And I'm like, oh crap, well, I don't want to kill them, so what do I do?
Spoilers, by the way, if you're 5 years late.
Yeah. So I basically what I had to do is I had to, instead of making me in Fallout, I had to just make up a new character, set their personality, set what faction they were going to go to, and then commit. And that's how I got through the game. Also mashing B for like a combined total of probably 6 hours, something like that, for one stupid achievement in Nuka World. But that's another story for another time.
All right, I honestly think Far Harbor is better than the vanilla game, in my opinion. I like the atmosphere.
I feel like Far Harbor was a more consistent narrative than the original game. Yes. I can agree with that.
Yes, and then
like,
Nuka was just fun as shit.
Oh yeah, Nuka World was fun. A lot of fun. I was really upset that the fun was spoiled by mashing the crouch button for 6 hours on end to get a stupid achievement.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, Matt? You know what I'm talking about?
You don't have to do those.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know I don't have to, but the completionist in me would have been super annoyed if that was the last trophy on my last achievement on my list.
You know, I don't have to, but I sure do like resorting to alcoholism.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know, I don't have to, but I do smoke 7 packs of cigarettes a day. That's what I hear.
That's less a feeling of accomplishment and more you being recreational. No, this is just to temper my OCD. Or ADD?
Virginitis.
Yeah,
Yes, virginitis. That's my
that sounds like a salad dressing.
That sounds like a fucking pill.
What kind of dressing would you like? I would like some virginitis.
Yes. Coming right up. Would you like some medical issues to go along with that as well?
Why, yes, I would like 3.
Tinnitus, hepatitis.
And cancer.
Oh,
just out there.
Actually, no. What options do you have at this restaurant? What options for disease?
Water. There you go.
Water is a disease. You heard it here first.
Yeah. With Nuka, what is it? Nuka World? Can you actually ride rides in that?
It's to an extent.
Oh.
There's like
there's a couple, but
there's museums.
There was the one that was the elevator dropping kind of thing, but of course there's no seatbelts. So if you jump once, it's the perfect.
No.
Like
there's a side quest where there's a side quest where you and like a bunch of zealots of like this fake god or something like go like. Yeah, they go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh my.
Yeah. I'm spoiling it. I don't care. They like the final stage of that side quest is you all have to go into those those spinning rides.
Well, here's the thing, Matt. I know
we're gonna have a duel.
I want to mention this. I want to mention this. Okay. So here's the thing. So whenever you go about it, it's like they're like, hey, we got to repair this. It's a spaceship. This will take us to. Wait, no, it was not. It was the what was it? Friggin' Scientology people. But Hubologists.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, hey, it's a real ship. We're gonna fix it. And I was like, this is a ride, you idiots. This is a ride. But anyways,
you're in your mind. You're supposed to ride,
and you have to put these fusion cores, right?
Yeah.
But they said you only need to do 3. Of course, I wasn't paying attention the first time I did it and put in 4. Turns out, if you put in 4 instead of 3, I was not expecting this at all. I was just there. I was sitting there. From what I knew, this was a quest, and this was going to be the end of the quest, and you get a reward.
Gosh.
But instead, if you put in 4 fusion cores instead of 3, the thing starts spinning around, and then literally everyone gets decapitated.
Yes, it's
literally
amazing.
Everyone,
except
for you.
Would that not happen if you put 3 in?
Yeah, if you put 3 in, they're just like, "Oh, the ship works! Hallelujah! Join us! You're one of us."
What happens if you put 12 in?
I mean, you can only put 4 in.
You're dead.
Oh dear! I would be. I would laugh if it actually did fly.
If you put 12 in, you see a new color.
Oh. What is the
Morgan
name of
Freeman
this new
gets a freckle.
Fuck am I now?
Virginitis.
Yeah, that's it. It's like all the colors, except it also has a slight purple hue to it.
And that is the name of this video, Virginitis.
No! Stop saying that!
Shut up.
God, you and your stupid... I hate looking at your dumb icon on the... It light up every time. This guy's cheese purple.
You're just projecting at this point.
Yeah.
I blame people when I can't take responsibility for my own issues.
That sounds about right.
I do that at movie theaters too.
Yeah, you talk during the movie, you idiot.
That's not what I was getting at. Oh my god.
Yeah, people see a good movie and you like good money to see a movie and then you talk.
I don't see movies in theaters anymore.
Yeah, it's because I told you not to do it anymore because you got mad. And like, why would you get mad at me? Hey, you shouldn't be talking.
Okay, first of all, I lean over to the person to my left or right.
Okay. Yeah, like that's any better.
It is because my sister's. Well, one of my friends.
You cannot blame it on this person.
They just straight up yell during the movie.
Okay,
Literally.
well, that's them.
Literally. Now that is worse. I don't do that.
Okay, yeah.
Jeez.
So, anyways, right. Next
Do you have
topic?
anything else you wanted to talk about?
Matt Held's a cunt.
Yeah, shut up. That's what I thought. I want to hear something from Austin.
Minecraft.
Ah.
I got cut off there a little bit. Can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Minecraft 1.13 is going to be coming out. It's an aquatic update. It's super cool. That's new. Austin, have you heard of it?
Not really, no.
You're
I
interested
haven't
in
kept up with Minecraft at all.
Oh, well then never mind.
I go through phases with Minecraft. There's something happens every now and then where I'm like, you know what, I actually want to play this, and then I actually commit to something, and then either one of two things happens. Either I get bored because no one else is playing with me,
right,
or creepers.
Yeah, it is creepers, isn't it?
Or
yes.
I fall into a random pit of lava and lose literally everything.
Or you make
and then I suddenly lose the will to
pub,
play.
or you make your pub and then no one uses it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Mopey Nomad.
That's
Rest
a
in
that's
peace.
a Minecraft. We had our own little Minecraft world for a second there.
Yeah, I made the Mopey Nomad too in my new map, but then none of you ever played on PS4 again.
Well, that's because we switched to PC because Mason got a Realm.
Yeah,
which
Mason.
You should join. I mean, it's
Mason
free.
pays for that server too.
Yeah, the problem is because I committed so much to that one stupid PS4 world. Now, if I switch to anything else in Minecraft, I'm like, well, crap, I'm starting from scratch. Now I have to do all that all over again.
No. That's one thing where you say I do something new, I do something different. You know.
Yeah, that was my something new, something different. Was actually building something myself instead of relying on the creations of others. And I'm just like, that's like the main thing I don't like about with Minecraft with that kind of environment is if it's not permanent or if the server, stops being hosted, then all of a sudden I'm like, I've just wasted up all those hours of my life that I spent on that.
Yeah,
but with the PS4 world too, that was like I hosted that, so if I wasn't online, you couldn't play on either.
Bottom line is, I have no rational reason to not join the realm other than the fact that I am super sappy and mopey about the fact that my other world is wasted. That's the only reason I'm not doing it.
Well,
yep, exactly.
I'm sorry.
After I continue my crusade of going through all these games that I played through, maybe I'll eventually get back interested into Minecraft and then go on PC and.
Oh, that's right! I have to play the DLC for Far Cry 5 next week. Oh my god, it's coming out soon.
You will die if you don't.
Shut up.
I'm just asking. Awkward silence.
Are we done with our list?
Well, there wasn't really a list to begin with, except for Matt-related things. I want to talk more about Austin, though.
You want to talk more about Austin? Okay.
Austin, you're such a unique character.
I am something. Bitch. Yep.
That's it.
I mean, have you heard my voice?
See ya.
No. We're not done yet. I want to know, when you put your shoes on, which one do you put on first?
I don't really think about it. Whatever's closer, I guess.
Whichever one is closer. That's the philosophy I live by.
And that's the title of this video.
No, oh my god.
Oh my god. The title of this video is going to be, and that's the title of this video.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was thinking that we take one word from each one of those that we had said earlier and put them all together into a sentence, but I like yours better. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Are we good here?
We're good.
It's been.
I think I'm good.
It's been 50 minutes. Okay.
You've been a good sport.
You have been.
Hey!
Thank you very much. I don't like doing this with just two people usually.
Fair enough.
Well, with that being said, this is, I guess, Roguish signing off. Anybody have any last thoughts?
See you in a year.
Yeah, seriously.
Unless. Let's just assume I'll see you in a year.
Okay. Good assumption.
Or at least I'll see Shagworth in a year.
I got games to play. I'll get to some reviews soon.
Yes, plans.
So, and then I have a few other videos to make.
I'm just going to continue the tabletop stuff with my other friends.
You have tabletop sim?
Which, yeah. Oh, like on Steam?
Oh no! I mean,
actual table.
Yeah, with actual people in real life, not a
God
computer.
forbid, I don't know what an actual table is. I'll tell you what though, that game is pretty fun, but that's for another day. I'm gonna stop this now. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.